It's more noon. I'm having a late start today. I have just I had to come back into the store today because we had a power failure last night while I was there filming, and so some of the projects that I was supposed to do a photo shoot for, that didn't happen. It was quite dark. And in case you're curious, I keep talking about the store all the time. I work for a scrapbook store as a social media coordinator, so I'm not in the store all the time. I kind of make my own hours. I do have deadlines. We post Monday to Friday, so my work week is usually Sunday to Thursday. And I try to be organized. I try, that's what I shoot for, but things happen, like power failures and such. So I just thought maybe I should show you the storefront. If you're in Montreal, it is the place to go shopping. This is right there. There's my finger right here. Scrapbook Central. It looks small from the outside, but it is actually quite a big store. And right now they're having a make and take. So every Monday there's a make and take. Every Monday at lunchtime, and every Thursday night. So if you're in Montreal, please come by, say hi, and look at our class schedule. I'm saying our as if the store is mine, but it's not. It belongs to a nice lady by the name of Natalie. And so I'm heading back home because today is Monday. Monday is shooting day for me. It is Tutorial Tuesday. So I gotta go home and do that, but I ended up picking up some more stuff for the project, so it worked out well that I had to come back today. Anyways, I'm rambling on. I'm going to end this here. I'll be vlogging more from my studio, so you shall see. I remember yesterday I was talking about the very cold weather. Well, it turns out that it was a lot sunnier earlier. Now it's a little bit cloudy, so I'm assuming the temperature will go down. But, in case you're wondering, that's the temperature, minus 14 degrees Celsius, which is not hugely dramatic. But I know it's supposed to go down in the minus 20s sometime this week. I think on Wednesday they're forecasting minus 23. Yikes! But I'm bundled up. I've got my big scarf and my big goose down feather coat and some warm gloves, and that's how you have to equip yourself in the winter here. So yeah, I'm gonna head back home and work on filming the tutorial, and I'll check in with you later. Bye bye. Alright, so I'm back from the store, and I've got to show you this morning, but every night before I go to bed I make a list of stuff that I have to do during the day, and this is not like it's more like a to-do list and not a project list. As you can see, I've went down the list except for this one here. Go for a walk. Now this is the item that always gets shoved to the side, and that's bad. So I'm gonna have to work on this, and but today it's not gonna happen because I was delayed because I had to do some stuff that I don't normally do on Monday. So I'm gonna start filming my Tutorial Tuesday video for the store. So obviously this project was shoved to the side. There's something else I wanted to show you as well. For those who are interested in making tutorials on, tutorials on video, I just wanted to show you my setup. I have an overhead permanent setup here. And of course the camera is the camera that I'm using right now, where you're looking at. This one's going to get hooked up to this part here, so it's going to be hanging upside down. Obviously the image or the video feed will be upside down when I upload it into my video editing software. You just have to flip the image around. All of the video software will do that. So at least when I make something, I know that what I'm looking at is exactly what you guys are looking at. All right, sorry I was interrupted. Just wanted to show you real quickly. Okay, so this is a monopod, and my friend hooked it up with 2 big clamps on each side. Okay, let me backtrack. It's a monopod, a big strap, I guess, and 2 big clamps on each side. So, and I think it's just the top of the monopod. I have a longer stick that should hook up to this, but this is all that I needed, and then my camera gets hooked up to that. And I have those 2 hot lights, and I was in a seminar at CHA, and I was wondering why my lighting kept changing on and off. That is because I'm using 2 different types of lighting in here in this room. So I have the overhead lights right here that I need to turn off. And that supposedly will correct my problem. So I'm really excited to see if that's going to do it, because it's a problem that I've been battling for a long time. So I'm going to try and shoot with just these 2 hot lights, which should be sufficient, because the problem is not multiple lights, it's multiple types of light. These are halogen lights, and these are OTT lights. So, and they're not the same type. So by eliminating one of them, we'll see if it corrects the problem. I'm really excited to use her, though. I think she's just so adorable. Look at her. And I like the sentiments. It says, he loves me not. He loves me. Oh, screw this flower. I think that's the one I'm going to use today. It's too cute. And look at her. Alright, so I'm going to get cracking and show you the final product. Oof. It's 5:44 and I just finished filming for my tutorial Tuesday. It was a coloring tutorial, and these always take more time than usual because it's very detailed. And so this time I'm going to show you. I love her. She is so cute. I don't want to tilt it too much because the glossy accents in her hair is not completely dry. But there's Valentine petals. She is a she's a saturated canary stamp. She is so adorable. I love her. And I love the sentiment. Look at that. He loves me not. He loves me. Oh, screw this flower. Isn't that funny? So I ended up coloring her on craft cardstock with the Prismacolor pencils. I added some shading with a white pencil and some Gamsol, and also a white pencil to do some highlights. The rest is pretty straightforward. There's nothing much more to the card except pattern paper. I distressed the edges here, and just to mimic sort of like a piece of a paper that you would have torn from a notebook. And that is it. That is my card for the tutorial. These berries I love. These are from Magnolia. They're called Berry Redley. I don't know what that name means, but anyways, it's a little bouquet like that. So that, my friend, is what I've been up to this afternoon. It took me longer than usual because I started at 2 something and I finished at 5:43, which is kind of long-ish. Now I gotta edit. I will probably have, I'm sorry, I'm tired. I don't know if you can tell by my look. I'm gonna edit that. I realized that I also have another project for work due, the class schedule, so I don't think I'm gonna get more crafting done today. After I finish editing this, I want to edit this video for you guys and put some stuff on my blog, because I've been neglecting my blog lately. So I want to post a picture of the calendar I showed you yesterday so that you can see in more details, because the video really doesn't do it justice. I'm going to take a nice picture in my light box, and that was a funny face. The there's another idea that I've been running in my head, and I pitched the idea to a few of my closest friends, and it looks like I'm going to take the plunge. I'm going to, I don't want to say too much. Oh, the phone kept ringing today. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, so what I was talking about is this new feature that I would have on this channel as well. For now, everything is going to be put on this channel, but I think eventually I might have to separate some stuff. But anyways, for now, I only have this channel, and this is what I'm working with. I'm probably going to do tutorials. I definitely will do tutorials. But there'll probably be some guests invited in my tutorials. And I don't want to say more because it's something definitely new to me, but you'll see there'll be a new twist to those guests. I feel like I'm becoming red because I talk about it. It's nothing like don't worry, they're not going to be personalities or people that you might know. You'll see. Anyways, just to say that I have big plans for this channel, and I hope that I will have the guts to do all that I want to do. So I will go have some chili with the hubby, and I'm happy because I just got a phone call from both my kids today. I don't know if you can tell by my voice. As a side note, we are empty nesters. Our son's been on his own for a while now, probably 5 years. But our daughter just left this past summer, so it was tough for me. And so I'm really happy when I hear from them both in the same day. It's like bonus! And they're doing well. They've had a bit of health issues before I left for CHA, so I was a little bit worried about that. So I'm happy to hear that they're both fine. And so right now I'm going to go have some chili that I made in the crock pot and work some more tonight. So I'm not going to get back to you tonight. And oh, one more thing. I will be announcing my giveaway on Thursday, and I've also heard from you guys. I'm so happy. Like, you guys seem to like this formula, and for me it's just easier to do this, to be able to share some creative stuff without going into too much detail, but still trying to inspire you with what I do. And the feedback has been amazing, and the one feedback that comes back is about how my craft room seems organized. And I really do. I'm an organized person. I love organizing. So if you want to see more of that, let me know. Let me know if you have any specifics. If you want to know, about, I don't know, organizing your markers or whatever. I will do a craft room tour, an updated one, because I have one dating back from 2 years ago, I believe. But I will do an updated craft room tour as soon as I'm done reorganizing, because I am downsizing. I want to purge a lot of my stuff. Right now, I've got a whatchamacallit, I have banned myself from buying paper because I'm a paper hoarder. I've got enough paper. I gave some away during the summer, so I don't want to buy more. But I'd rather spend money on tools and such, and coloring and coloring tools and inks, stuff that you need almost every day, instead of luxury, which is paper, excuse me, and ribbon and stuff like that. Stamps, I have a lot. Okay, so I've been rambling on for too long now, so I'm going to end this vlog here. I thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.